out there. Side hustles aren't just about making extra money. They allow us to explore our interests outside of our regular jobs. Hey, you might gain some new skills, or maybe you might turn a hobby into a full-time career. The beauty of side hustles is that you can fit them into your lifestyle, whether you have a few hours to spare on the weekend, or you might just want to dive in after that 9 to 5 and get right to it. The good news is that we live in a time where you can be whoever you want to be. For Cat Williams, or and a few others, there's no longer any excuse for not following your passions. Even if your idea of making money does not follow the traditional thing that grandma and grandpa used to do back in the day. You know, getting that good job with benefits. The one where the benefits cost more than the services you provided by working at the company in the first place. So I tell you, the time is now. Do not continue to let people live through you. Live how you want to. No more excuses. Miss T is holding you accountable for your actions. Now let's dive into choosing the right side hustle and making it work for you. Now, when you think about how to choose the right side hustle, a few things come to mind. First, you want to identify your skills and your interests. Choosing a side hustle starts with recognizing your strengths and passions. Do you enjoy writing? Maybe graphic design, or maybe just organizing. Maybe you're just like me and you can adapt to any versatility. The valuable skills you have can be turned into profitable side gigs. Ask yourself, what am I good at? What do I love doing? Often the answer lies in your hobbies or your current skill, your professional skill set. Consider time and commitment. Time is one of the most critical factors in determining which side hustle is right for you. Some hustles require a significant upfront time commitment, like maybe starting a blog, whoctv.com, or creating an online course. In contrast, others allow you to jump in with minimal prep, such as maybe becoming a delivery driver or doing some freelance tasks. Take an honest assessment of how much time you can realistically dedicate. Third, we're going to assess the startup costs. While many side hustles require little to no upfront investment, others may have some initial costs, such as purchasing equipment, software, or setting up an online store. Make sure to weigh these costs against your expected returns to avoid getting into something that doesn't pay off. Why would you do it if it's not going to pay off? Fourth, market demand. Even the best ideas need a market to succeed. It may not be a profitable side hustle if you're passionate about it, but there's no demand for it. Research what's trending, where people spend their money, and how your skills fit into those opportunities. Next, top side hustles that actually work, proven time and time again. Here's a list of side hustles that have been proven to be not only profitable, but sustainable for many individuals. These options cover a range of skills, time commitments, and interests, so you are sure to find something that works for you. Freelancing. Freelancing is one of the most flexible side hustles, especially if you have a marketable skill like writing, graphic design, programming, or consulting. Channels like Ali Abdaal, Abdaal, provide excellent advice on how freelancing, particularly in content creation or consulting, can yield up to a 50% profit margin. One of the main advantages of freelancing is the low startup costs. Many freelancers have successfully built full-time careers using platforms like Fiverr and Upwork, which allow you to connect with your clients and to set your rates. Boom. That's huge, right? Now, here's some real life examples from platforms like Gig Hustlers and The Ways of Wealth. Notice they frequently highlight that freelancing is profitable and offers freedom in terms of workload and scheduling. Two huge factors when you're looking for something that you want to do on the side. Second, virtual assistants. With the with the rise of remote work, the demand for virtual assistants has exploded. YouTube creators such as Erica Kullberg, Kullberg, emphasize how virtual assistants can charge competitive hourly rates, resulting in profit margins up to 60%, depending on the complexity of the task. Virtual assistants often handle administrative duties such as email management, scheduling, social media management, and customer service. And real-life testimonials from gig hustlers suggest that virtual assistants can turn this into a highly profitable business while keeping overhead costs extremely low. Third, dropshipping and e-commerce. Dropshipping and e-commerce do creators like Graham Stephan, Stephan. They discuss popular side hustles. Profit margins vary usually between 10% and 30% depending on what type of products you may sell and how well you manage your relationship with your suppliers. Mastering marketing strategies and targeting the right audience is critical to success in this space of dropshipping. Platforms like Gig Hustlers and The Ways of Wealth, many successful dropshippers have been able to scale their businesses into full-time income streams. YouTube monetization. Starting a YouTube channel can be incredibly lucrative when done correctly. Creators like Graham Stephan, Stephan, and Erica Kullberg, Kullberg, have demonstrated how YouTube monetization through ads and sponsorships and affiliate marketing can increase profit margins by up to 80%. By consistently creating valuable content, many YouTubers have turned their channels into significant sources of income. Testimonials from The Ways of Wealth highlight how combining YouTube with platforms like Patreon can increase earnings, making it one of the top long-term side hustle options there is out there today. Number 5, tutoring and teaching online. Okay, online tutoring is a great way to leverage your academic strengths. Whether you teach English on VipKid or VIP Kid, as I call it, or offer specialized tutoring in subjects like math or science on Preply. This side hustle can be very lucrative with relatively low effort if you're knowledgeable in that particular area. Number 6, gig economy jobs. A gig economy job such as Uber, DoorDash, or maybe even Amazon Flex offer flexible work opportunities, allowing individuals to choose their hours. Estimated hourly earnings range from $13 to maybe up to $25, depending on your location and the demand. However, real-life testimonials often mention that costs like vehicle maintenance can impact overall earnings. Sources like The Ways of Wealth point out that while these jobs provide quick cash, they often best are suited as part of a broader side hustle strategy. Number 7, handmade crafts in places like Etsy. It's for creative individuals. Platforms like Etsy provide a way to turn your hobby into income. Many YouTube channels discuss how selling handmade crafts on Etsy can result in profit margins ranging from 20% to 40% after factoring in material costs and shipping costs. Miss T knows about this. I have 2 Etsy stores. According to the testimonials from gig hustlers, many sellers find success by focusing on their niche products and building a loyal customer base over time. If you want to know more about my Etsy shops, put a comment below. Social media management consulting ranks number 8 on the list. Social media management is a highly sought after skill among businesses, which are often eager to establish a strong online presence. You can offer your services to anyone by helping them gain an audience, increase their engagement. Maybe you want to manage your social media channels. The table below clearly breaks down YouTube channels, what their focus is on, and how profitable their side hustles are. Let's examine the profit margins and the testimonials below. I hope you read that over. I'm not going to read all of that right now. Let's get into the step-by-step guide to starting your side hustle. Now that you have an idea of what side hustles work, let's walk through how to get started. Research and planning ranks number 1 on Miss T's list. Before diving in, take time to research your chosen side hustle. What are the requirements? How much competition is out there? How can you differentiate yourself from others? Create a plan that outlines your goals, tasks, and timeline. Second, you're going to build a portfolio. A strong portfolio is essential, especially if you want to become a freelancer. If you don't have any previous experience, consider doing a few free or discounted jobs to build up examples of your work. 3, finding clients or customers. Depending on your side hustle, finding clients may involve signing up on freelance platforms, marketing your services on social media, setting up an online shop, networking, and, of course, my fave, word of mouth. Word of mouth referrals are also effective ways to land those gigs that you're looking for. 4th, managing time and staying organized. Time management is key to balancing a side hustle with your main job or personal commitments, because we all got them, okay? Use Trello, maybe your Google Calendar or Asana to stay organized and track your deadlines. Let's talk about the few common mistakes to just avoid. This happened to me on several occasions. Number 1, burnout. While side hustles can be exciting, it's easy to overwork yourself. So Miss T is telling you to pace yourself. Pace your efforts and set clear boundaries to prevent the burnout. 2, not charging enough? You better fix it. A common mistake new freelancers make is underpricing their services. Know your worth and ensure you're fairly compensated for your time and effort. Third, neglecting marketing. Now, I struggled with this in the beginning. I will not hold you on that. So even if you offer an excellent service or product, such as maybe your handmade soaps like myself, you must market it effectively. Invest time learning digital marketing strategies like SEO, which is important, social media, and email marketing, which I'm still trying to get the hang of. Now let's talk about scaling that side hustle. Once the side hustle gains a little traction, consider turning it into something much, much bigger. Okay, can you see it? I can see it for you. That means investing more time, adding automated processing, or even maybe outsourcing specific tasks to grow your business. Start a hustle today if you have not already done so. Remember that bag of cash is not going to fall on your lap. If you think that Chase Bank will have another mishap, likely not going to happen. I doubt it anyway. Or maybe you're going to hit the lottery and that'll help you, but you don't even play. There's no more excuses. I want you to research, I want you to plan, I want you to commit, and I want you to hustle and hustle hard. Yes, that's an order. There's never been a better time to start a side hustle. The opportunities are endless, and the good news is that with the right approach, you can find a hustle that fits your lifestyle. You can adapt it to your skills and meet your income goals. Thank you for watching Who's Tea TV. Remember, I'm Miss T. And until next time, you keep on sipping.
Thanks for watching Who's Tea TV. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We like to know your thoughts on today's flavors.
Who's Tea TV, where we sip and spill all the latest flavors of life, news, and everything in between. Until next time, keep on sipping.